So if this one is stuck, just hit on the edge right here. Don't hit the ceramic, because sometimes you want to keep it or something. Once again, I'm using my electric impact, but you can use the breaker bar, which doing this way you'll have a lot of spaces to work with. So what I did was I turned the steering toward the right completely, because I'm working on the right side. So as you can see, it allows me to get much more working space, and the breaker bar can easily go in, or ratchets, but I'm using an impact, and it allows me to be able to sneak in my electric impact. There you go, super simple. And then the carrier is out. So I tried to remove the rotor, it's stuck, but don't worry, there's two nice bolt right here, threads. So I found these two 12 millimeters bolts from my toolbox, and they really go in like this. This will kind of force the rotor out without having you to smash on the hub and damage the hub bearing. As you can see, it just pushed out. It popped. And then I will go ahead and remove it with ease, because it kind of pushed from the hub. As you know, brand new rotors, brake rotors, they have to put some oil on it in order to keep them unrusted or rust proof when they're on the shelf for many years. So you have to use brake cleaner to remove those oils. Like this. Use a rag. On the other side as well. We'll make sure there's no more oil residue on the braking surface. The screw right here with the little hole right here. And if you have ventilated brakes, the kind of line right here, it's always toward the front. So this is toward the front. So the wheel spins like this. This allows it to ventilate, supposedly. I put some extra anti-seize copper to make sure it doesn't rust. And that next time I have to take out the rotors, it's going to be a pain in the ass. So now there's no way I'm going to have trouble removing. In order to avoid having pain next time working on them, so I use copper. You can also use silver, but silver is more expensive. The brand new brake pads right here, I'm just going to lube a little bit on the edges right here on both pads. Apply right here. Make sure it's nice and wet. So now we're going to put back those clips. They simply go like this. Make sure you keep them, because most of the aftermarket brake pads you buy does not come with these two clips. So as you can see right here, I lube the boot all around. Just gonna So the 12 millimeter does not take too much torque. That's fine enough. So now we're going to turn it back, put back the wheel, and we're done. So now we're doing the back. First things first, you'll have to remove the brake line 12 millimeter right here. So I only use my hand, but if it's too stuck, you can use a hammer. Now we can safely remove it. If it's too stuck, either use a pry bar or a screwdriver. Take it out like this, carefully. Now, because we removed earlier the brake line bracket from the other side, we have more space to play with. Otherwise, this caliper will be very stuck. And make sure your handbrake is not on, because it doesn't help. once again like this. Make sure you hold it because you don't want it to slip and then you hit it. You got it. It's loose. You broke it loose. Now we can go ahead and remove the caliper carrier. And now it's stuck, so we're going to use the hammer to hit just lightly on the carrier itself. Are stuck. I just use a hammer and I hit it like this until it's all out. If you want it to be easier, make sure you hit right here with a sledgehammer to give it a bit of vibration right here as well. Again right here. Alright, we'll be able to use a screwdriver successfully. So you really need a impact driver. Setting. Okay, we got it. No, not really. Now it's taken out. So now you have two options to press on the caliper piston pin. Either you have something like this, it's like a cube, and then you insert with a ratchet, and then you twist it and push it in. It's gonna turn the piston inside, and you use this and you press it in like this. You can also use a huge flat head if you want, and if you really don't have anything, it's a good option. So it's like this. Just spin it in. So you just spin it in like this. See, it's pressed in. It would be the same thing if you had used the cubic thing. You use the ratchet, and then as you twist it, you push it in. So this is the cube. This is much cheaper. This is like $8, and my kit was like $30. So if you have ventilated this, make sure the lines are toward the front like this. The 12 we have removed earlier. Just put back the wheel, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that this helped you guys, and I hope you guys have an excellent day. Enjoy it. It's super simple to change yourself, and have a good day. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
How do